Just because Christmas is long gone, that doesn't mean the celebrations have to end. We're now way into 2026, and sometimes we forget that cooking doesn't have to be a chore. It can be a joyous occasion. I'm so glad you can join me today. I'm making one of my all-time favourite, Chicken Korma with garlic naan, lashings of vegetables, calamari for starter, and garlic breaded mushrooms. Smelly. So, now I need to get all my affairs in order, starting with getting my breasts out of the fridge. Now, before we begin, this episode is sponsored by DJI, hence this brand new bottom spanking microphone attached near my left tit. Great quality, the mic is good too. I like my food to be homegrown, and naturally my local Lidl is fabulous for fresh meat. It will ensure for a really juicy, tasty final meal. We've got so many people coming for dinner tonight. My kids, my husband, prick, my friends, extended family, so I just have to lay out the most fabulous homemade 3-course meal. So that's me all sorted. They don't need to know that it's all from Lidl, it's the thought that counts. Bloody 150 quid for all this shite. Now, before I even start cooking, I like to accompany my preparation by partaking in a cheeky little glass of wine. Or if I'm feeling really zesty, a large double vodka and tonic. I think I'll have the vodka instead. Large cube of ice. Dash of tonic. And a little drop of vodka. That being said, the wine I've chosen for tonight is a Toscano Rosso, an Italian red, which is perfect with the spicy korma I'm making tonight. It's also great with steak, pasta dishes, or even just a bag of crisps. Now, onions. Always have a large glass of water nearby when you're chopping your onions, so that the onions don't make you cry whilst you're chopping them. The last time I cried was when Andy took the kids. Prick. I have this seductively sharp knife, and I'm going to chop these onions into tiny, tiny smithereens. Now, chop them finely. You don't want big clumps of onions. You also don't want to chop your finger off like I've just done. Fuck. Panic over. That's my onions prepared. Now on to the next veg. Now, with peppers, don't worry if the skin looks a little bit mouldy and saggy, like this one. There's nothing wrong with saggy skin. It reminds me of grandma. People always ask me, Nat, where do you get your inspiration? Well, I usually find inspiration in the people around me and what they enjoy, how best I can bring enjoyment to their life through food. I find originality and using my own style very important. No copycats. Onions chopped and my peppers. And don't be afraid to use garlic and ginger paste instead of cloves. You're allowed to cheat, just like my husband and that tart Michelle. So I've already peeled my carrots, sweet potatoes and other bits. I love peeling so much. I'm such a peelophile. As much as we all need and deserve a bit of rubbish food from time to time, I always make sure to offset the carbs with foods like celery, spring onions, peas and sweet corn, all the bits your mum and dad made you eat as a kid. Mine fed me sugar, hence the diabetes. I just love raw meat. Who doesn't? Just the feeling of it in my hands, it's such a warming feeling. I mean, just listen to that. Oh, I miss him. My chicken is now chopped into sizable chunks. This will ensure everyone gets a good helping of chicken. I don't cater for vegans. Seasoning your meat is so important. I like to be daring with my seasoning to give it a really good kick. Just a dash of pepper and a dash of salt. Who says white people can't handle their spice? there you go, that's the meat prepared. Hope it's not too spicy. I fondly grew up surrounded by cans. My dad was an alcoholic. The variety takes me back to when I was a little girl learning about food with my mother. Oh, that was the stairs. I remember my mother's home was filled with cookbooks, which she never read, like most people. They were there for show. I, however, certainly did, inspired by all the chefs and masters of the craft from a young age. I can still smell the aura from my mother's kitchen. It brings back so many memories. Well, I was never taught to read, more just looking at the pictures. Back to the kitchen now, where us women belong. So, it's time to prepare the starter and the pudding. I'm a little bit behind. I have the chicken in the frying pan behind me on a low heat, along with all the veg, my homemade Chicken Korma sauce from Lidl. For the pudding, I need some pastry. And I've got a neat little hack I'd like to share with you all, and it helps you to shape your dough by adding a little bit of stylish vigour to sensually caress the dough. Perfect! Now break 3 large eggs onto the dough. I've actually already bought my pudding from Lidl, so now it's time for hors d'oeuvres. This is my favourite part of any dinner party. It's the small touches that really set the mood and break the ice. As you can see, I've pulled out all the stops. Now it's time to start preparing. So, now I need to make my breadcrumbs, and normally I just super easy, so much flavour. I hope you got that. Next, I'll get my plates out, ready for the dinner party. Oh, what are you doing in here? I do love to involve the children in the cooking. Such a sweetie. Off to bed now for you. I also couldn't be bothered to create a starter. So alongside my array of nibbles, I've fucked off the breadcrumbs. I'm air frying some salt and pepper squid from Lidl. Who doesn't love a little bit of squid? So my chicken korma is ready now. Let's give this bad boy a taste. My God, so good. Really good, so delicious. So delicious. So if you're wondering, this is Ryan watching over my cooking. Just the right amount of heat. My guests are almost here. Main is ready. My pudding is ready. This is all going superbly. I can delicately dish out my squirty squid and lay the table for the final touches. Nothing beats simplicity, minimalism, but lighting is such an important key factor in setting the right ambiance for an evening dinner party. Candles, slate, and not forgetting cutlery. It's all coming together. So, I actually decided to do my breaded mushrooms after all. I couldn't not pull out all the stops, and here they are. They look so quaffable. Oh, that must be the friends and family here now. I'll go and open the door. No, never mind, just the TV licence man again. Oh, that must be friends and family here now. I'll go and open the door. This is what brings everyone together. Good food, good times. And who says a woman can't cook?